Westham 2. And here's my take about Arsenal today. Uh, the beautiful thing about this match is that we haven't played a Manchester United side with two five, two five five goals. That's 10 goals in our bag. So I don't think United will find us easy to play. And this was just to send a warning to the United fans that you ain't getting anything from our game. So what happened today? What happened today is that Arsenal ate their breakfast in time and they just quit eating. Arsenal scored in the first half and they stopped scoring. That's what happened today. I don't know what amount of effort these people put in to make sure that they finish the game in the first half. But today, everything clicked. Gabriel Magalhaes, you know you're good at scoring. Score. Finish. Saka. Assist. Done. Saka, score your penalty. Done. Odegaard, penalty. Done. Trossard, score. Done. We had all goals at the right time and everything just went on smoothly until it was almost the end of the second half. West Ham scored a goal from Wan Bissaka, and we were like, okay, they can have one. They can have one for the day. And then we had another free kick. That was a good free kick, and I don't know why we conceded in just 2 minutes. But that was awful. I wouldn't recommend like any other team to be scored just like that. West Ham on any other day, if it had scored first, we're not going to get we're not going to get any points from the West Ham field. We need to be careful. Those little moments that we sleep, our opponents just use them to score us. Calafiora was on steroids. I don't know. I don't know how Arsenal gets to buy these players at a cheap price, and they're very, very good. You meet Calafiori, you meet Timber. These are people that were bought on low prices. But every time they come on the field, you feel like yourself. Then, without forgetting, William Saliba. That guy. When you're sent to William Saliba, one on one with William Saliba, just know that you're not getting anything. I remember like there are chances that I thought West Ham was going to score, but since there was William Saliba, they couldn't get anything out of those chances. That's how good this guy is. This guy gives us a cushion to sleep on at our front, like at the back. You don't get any chances when when you come at Arsenal's defense when there is William Saliba. We got Magalhaes got hit in the head, and then they brought in Kivio. I thought Kivio today was going to be like a drop, like his levels were going to be like low. But if you saw his body today, his body language, he was like, "I'm here to play. I'm here to prove that I'm an Arsenal player." Kivio didn't give West Ham any chances. And I love the fact that he's building a body. Like if you used to be this small guy that would come in the pitch and you know that everyone is going to toss him. But if you have seen Saliba, if you have seen Kivio in this today's match, he had a board on him. And I like defenders that show that they put in the effort to work out. If you're an Arsenal defender, first of all, you have to be tall, you have to have the physique, and you have to be quick. You have to have few mistakes. And I love the fact that Kivio is improving. We had no Thomas Partey today. We didn't have we didn't have Merino. One thing I've been telling people is that I still feel like Merino needs time to be off the field. Because I don't feel he's ready to play in a national team that is above the levels. Merino is getting to learn how to play with a national team that everyone plays on 100% without dropping. If you've seen if you've seen Declan Rice play today, if you had put Mourinho in that place, wouldn't be dominating. Why? Rice got to know how to play in a national team. When you come to play in a national team, you have to give it 100% of your effort. Wow, sorry, someone just said their mom just died. Sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know how I don't know how we're planning to play against Manchester United, but I feel like we have a plan now. I can see the plan. If you asked me, are we going to lose against Manchester United? I would say no. The best they can get out of us is a draw, and that would be if they stop us from scoring. You know, I told you if the whole Arsenal team starts scoring, starts shooting, we shall get goals. I know most of you that saw the second half were disappointed with Gabriel Jesus. I don't know why this guy is so stuck in the past that to get a goal you must be near the goal. This guy wastes a lot of time while trying to dribble. I need someone to teach Gabriel Jesus how to shoot. If he starts shooting, he'll get goals and he'll get back. He's a good player, by the way. He's one of our top players that we have in the team. But every time he gets the ball, he wants to dribble. I don't know why he's stuck in the past whereby people used to dribble to score goals. People these days who score goals don't need to dribble. If you've seen the likes of Haaland, the Osimhenis, they don't know how to dribble. I don't know when Jesus will realize that that type of football of dribbling and staying with the ball doesn't work anymore. But I like the fact that he's trying and he's trying to regain his physique. You know, Gabriel Jesus is one of the most intelligent players on the ball. If you've seen him play with a ball, when he gets the ball, he knows what to do. Then I'll talk about Zinchenko, of course. Zinchenko is that one player that you bring in and you know he's attack minded and he will boss around the ball. I'm comfortable bringing in Zinchenko when we are 5 goals up, but I'm not comfortable with starting with Zinchenko because anytime he moves out of his position. Today you saw Zinchenko play in Timber's number, or if you guys know where Ben White plays. And I was like, no, what if someone crosses the ball to the other side? What happens? I know Zinchenko. I like the way he plays with the ball. I like when we have the ball. I like him. When we don't have the ball and the ball is coming from his side, I'm just panicking. I don't know how we're going to do it with Zinchenko. He's a good player and I don't want to lose him, but he needs to be alert on how to play his number without making lots of mistakes. Today I thought Mikel Arteta was going to give Tierney a chance to play because he was on the bench and so many players were missing. Tierney is back and we cannot afford to lose such a talent. You know, Tierney went to Real Sociedad, isn't it, to go and master how to play in a Spanish way. And this guy got experience from there. So if he's back, I would like to see him. I would like to see what he learned from there. I know he has been on injury, but give him at least 4 or 5 minutes. Give him 10 minutes to play. If you are winning, give him time to play. Ethan came in and he didn't have a lot of time. Then we have Sterling, of course. I don't know. This guy needs to start practicing on how to run because he's a fast player. But I feel like these days he's a bit lazy, and that doesn't help. If you start playing in Arsenal, you need to be on alert. Every time there is a ball, start running. Jesus and Sterling need to, in training, they need to be made to run as fast as they can. As much as the other players are also need to be trained on how to run with the ball or run quickly so that someone can pass the ball. But Sterling and Jesus, these are turning out to be now the slowest players when they have the ball. Every time they bring them in, we're just blunt. These guys can't run. You don't actually, if you've seen Havertz play with these guys, he's lost. He doesn't have anyone to communicate with. There is miscommunication between Havertz and Sterling. There is a miscommunication between Jesus and Havertz. I don't know whether in training these two players have never been made to play together. But when you bring Odegaard and Saka in the same match with Havertz, you see like there is a way they think they know what the other person is going to do next. But Jesus and Havertz, I don't know why this combination hasn't worked out yet. But then today was a good day for the Arsenal guys, and I think West Ham give it their best. Because if you played like the way West Ham played in the second half, and you didn't get goals, by the way, they missed that open goal that was supposed to score in the second half. But it wasn't just their day. We know West Ham is a very good team, by the way. It beat Newcastle after Newcastle beating us. So that means West Ham isn't a bad team at all. West Ham on a good day can beat any top Premier League team on a good day. That's why it is able to beat teams like United, teams like Newcastle. So don't say Arsenal faced a very weak opposition. No, it wasn't weak. I know they didn't have Kudus, but they were good still. I like the way Bowen played. I like the way Bissaka was waiting for the ball, and I don't know why those guys were not seeing him, but Bissaka knew where the weaknesses were, and would ask for the ball every time. And I felt like today was a good day for Jorginho. You know, when the guy is playing, there is a way we settle, and there is no rush in the field. I like the way he controls the midfield, but of course I still missed Partey. But I don't know whether he's injured, because there are no reports that are showing that he's injured. But if you're resting him for the Manchester United game, that's good. And the other person, there is a rumor that is going on that Merino has an injury, and this injury came from the last shot he took against Sporting Lisbon, which resulted in two Trossard's goal. I hope that's not true, but we shall see. We shall see if he's able to come back by Wednesday. That's when we play. That's fourth, when we play Manchester United. And the good thing is that now we are second on the table. Liverpool is playing against Man City. If Liverpool beats Man City, we're still second. If Liverpool loses to Man City, still okay, we are third, but again we're in a better position for the title race. So each result tomorrow works for us. We get closer to the top of the table, and the person that is in front of us could lose points. I know Chelsea hasn't played Aston Villa, but he's playing an Aston Villa side that has been good enough to make them drop points. I know they were ahead of us before the other match. But I don't think if Chelsea is to play that Aston Villa side, I don't think they can beat them 3-0. So I'm confident that that's now going to be our new place going forward. And big up to Mikel Arteta. I know I didn't give him his props when he was losing, but at least right now he's trying to do something better. The other thing is try to subscribe and share. You could also share the videos. Comment below, give your ideas, tell me what I've left, and also talk about what your predictions could be for the Manchester United game. See you next time.